Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Maha Mantra Ki Jai, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai, Gaura Premanande, Hari Bol. The problem of human life on this earth is that most people have forgotten God. And because they forget God, they become entangled in different types of karma. And because of that, they're forced to take repeated birth, death, old age, and disease. Even though 5,000 years ago, Krishna explained to Arjuna how easy it is to become free from the cycle of birth, death, old age, and disease, which are our four real problems of life. The real problems of life are not economic or political or anything else. The real problem of life is, as soon as you're born, you begin to die. And unless you ask the question, why is this happening to me? Why am I getting older? Why am I getting sick? Why am I forced to die? If you don't ask that question, you will die in ignorance without even making an attempt to free yourself from that terrible cycle. In other words, what is the cycle? The cycle is repeated birth, death, old age, and disease. And it can go on forever because you have an eternal soul. In other words, your body can die, but your soul never dies. But the soul can remain in ignorance, life after life, and unnecessarily you can suffer. So, to get out of that vicious cycle of birth, death, old age, and disease, we need to have knowledge of who God is and how to please God through devotional service. That is the whole gist of spiritual education. Material education is mostly nonsense. And because of that, okay, maybe you can get a good job, maybe you can make a lot of money, but it doesn't solve the problem of life. The problem of life is the fact that we're always harassed by the specter of old age, disease, and death. And unless we try and do something that is actually credible to solve that problem, we will continue in what you call the Ferris wheel, the Ferris wheel, let's say, the Ferris wheel goes around like this. And the Ferris wheel syndrome is sometimes we're on the top, sometimes we're on the bottom. So sometimes we are in Narak, or hell, and sometimes we're in heaven. And in both ways, we are entangled. Of course, there are many misconceptions in Christianity. They think if you go to hell, there's no way of getting out of hell. That is false. That's not true. But if you are ready to hear what's called Sanatan Dharma, Sanatan means eternal, and Dharma means the real duty that we have in life as a human being. Now, dogs and cats don't have that duty, but human beings do. So what is that duty? It's to free ourselves from the cycle of birth and death and help others also to do that. Nobody likes to see someone get old, get sick, and die. It's horrible. And we're not meant to do that. Why? Because every one of us has an eternal soul. But if we don't understand how to engage in devotional service to Krishna in this lifetime, we will not be free from the cycle of birth and death. So what do we do here in the temple? We help people remember God or Krishna. Because out there in the material world, most people have forgotten God. And that is the cause of suffering and illusion. Illusion is the thing, oh, if I make a lot of money, then I won't have any problems. Actually, when you don't have money, you're worried. And when you do have money, you're worried. The worries don't go away just because you have a lot of money. In fact, they get more complicated, because when you don't have money, you're trying to figure out how to make money. And when you have a lot of money, you're worried about losing money. So that doesn't solve your problem. Everyone is looking for shanti, shanti, shanti. In other words, the real, real goal that people are looking for is peace, happiness, and love. Now, do they teach that in schools? Is there, even in college, are there any classes on peace, happiness, and love? Did you ever take a course like that, Prabhu?
Yeah, we were taught in our school in India. We used to be.
About peace, happiness, and love?
Yes. Love one another and that kind of thing. Yes, we have studied in our,
Well, you have to be careful. See, the word love is very strange in English. In Sanskrit, there are many words for love because there's many different types of love. In English, there's only one word for love, and it can mean many different things. Like one time, long time ago, when I first came to Seattle, we made a little pamphlet that said, Hare Krishna movement, please come to our Sunday love feast. So I started getting phone calls, and mostly all ladies, and they were saying, well, should I come with my bikini on? I was shocked. I said, because, wait a minute, I'm sorry. This was not here. This was when I was in France. And in France, the word for love is amour, right? So we advertised it, Fête d'amour, the festival of love. Now, I didn't know, I was not an expert in French language at that time. I didn't know that in France, when you use the word amour, it has different meanings. So when we had written down, festival of love, Fête d'amour, right? So I got these phone calls, and all of them were ladies, and they said, well, should I come in a bikini? And I was trying to figure out, why is she saying that? Because the understanding the French were getting was that it was going to be like an orgy, and they were going to come to an orgy, and that's why the ladies were calling up and said, should I come in a bikini? So you see how there's different, cultures in this world. So the French have their culture, the English have their culture, the Indians have their culture, and so forth. But what we're teaching in the temple from time immemorial is the culture of Sanatan Dharma. Sanatan Dharma, Sanatan means eternal, and Dharma means your duty in life. Now, what is our duty? Well, here comes Radhika, our very wonderful cow. We have many cows, but Radhika is a new one. She's only about 2 months old. She's a very sweet cow. I always have her with me whenever I speak because it's important to have association with the cow. Most people say that dog is my pet and cow is my food. It should be the other way around. It should be that cow is my pet and dog is my food, you see. Then that's the correct way. So everyone gets a chance to pet Radhika and touch her, hug her. You can cuddle her. She likes that, actually. And Radhika is only about, is 2 months? 2 months old. 1.5 months old, you see. So she's like a magnet, as soon as she comes, all the kids come, they get a chance to pet her, and everybody gets a chance to pet her and hug her. And we bring her into the temple. I bring her all the time. Every time I speak anywhere, I always take her with me. And she is the princess of Krishna consciousness. Now, if you ever get a pet, never get a dog as a pet. That's a big mistake. Why? Because the stool and the urine of the dog is contaminating. But you should get a pet, a cow, like we have, because Radhika's pee and her stool are purifying. They're not contaminating, you see. So that's the difference between a dog and a cow. So we love cows, and we have many cows. And our milk that we get from our cows is called ahimsa milk, because we never kill our cows or our bulls. We love them. And we have, I think I have like over 80 cows. That includes cows and bulls, right? And the milk that we get from our cows is out of this world. If you've never tasted it, you can go downstairs today and get some. Our cows give the best milk in the world. Why? Because they know that we're not going to kill them. We're not going to eat them. And we have a cow sanctuary in Arlington where all the cows and bulls, the cows that are not being milked and the bulls can live there happily until they die naturally. See? So, but Radhika is a newborn calf. She's only 2 months old. But she's got big ears because she likes to hear Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare. See, she opened her ears. It's Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Whenever we chant out loud, she always opens her ears like that. See? So she likes that. And don't think that the cows don't understand anything. They understand perfectly well when you chant Hare Krishna. Because Hare Krishna is universal. Human beings understand it, and cows understand it. Insects understand it, and plants understand it. Because the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is not material. It's coming from the spiritual world. And Golokera Premadana Harinam Sankirtan. It is the Sankirtan movement is coming from the spiritual world, and it's for the betterment and for the advancement of all human beings. By chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, you come directly in contact with God, because there's no difference between the name of God and God himself. Like, for example, there's a big difference between Coca-Cola, the drink, and the word Coca-Cola. You can chant Coca-Cola, 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 Coca-Cola. You'll never taste Coca-Cola. Because the difference between the name and the substance. But if you chant Hare Krishna, there's no difference between the name of Krishna and Krishna himself. So you associate directly with Krishna when you say his names. Just like we say, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So we're always chanting Hare Krishna. And we're also known as the Hare Krishnas, you say. Sometimes they think we're saying Merry Christmas, but no, it's Hare Krishnas. And because of that, people get purified just by saying the name of Krishna once. If you say the name of Krishna, even if it's only once, several things are guaranteed. One, next life you'll take birth as a human being again. Two, by saying Hare Krishna even once, you will be protected by Krishna. Three, by saying Hare Krishna even once, you will begin a serious spiritual life if you continue saying the mantra Hare Krishna. So many good things happen by chanting the Yuga Dharma Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Yuga Dharma means the recommended way to attain liberation from the cycle of birth and death. That is what? Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. It is the recommended way to become liberated from birth, death, old age, and disease. So we should take it seriously. The vibration of the name of Krishna can solve all your problems if you're serious. And serious means that you're not interested anymore in things that take your consciousness away from God. You become very interested in your relationship with God or Krishna. And because of that, by chanting the Hare Krishna mantra, you can be 24 hours a day connected to Krishna. Because Krishna and his holy name, Krishna, are non-different. That may not be understood by mundane people, but devotees understand it. Therefore, they never stop chanting Hare Krishna. And devotees always have their japa beads, just like this. And there's 108 beads. And every day we are chanting 16 times the 108 beads. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. If you don't have japa beads like this, get them as soon as possible. And we have them here. They're not expensive at all, just a few dollars. But this can take you back to the spiritual world. No one else can help you go back to the spiritual world but this can, the chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, because you're saying and glorifying the names of Krishna when you say this mantra. And Krishna, when he hears you, because Krishna is in your heart, when he hears you saying, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare, he says, oh, now you're interested in me, so now I will take interest in you. Now, if Krishna takes interest in you, all your problems are over. Why? Because, first of all, Krishna is the closest person to you. He's in your heart. The reason you're alive, the reason you have consciousness, the reason that you can work and whatever, it's because Krishna is in your heart, and he's supporting all the bodily functions. You don't know how your body is functioning. Like a woman that has a baby, she doesn't know how she made the baby in her womb. Any of you ladies know how a baby was developed in your womb? Any lady? Do you know? No, you don't know. Therefore, somebody else is in control of those things. And it's definitely not Joe Biden. It's definitely not, I don't know, think of anybody else. There's only one person that's controlling all the functions of the body. That's Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. If you don't believe me, then tell me who was controlling all the functions of your body. And the human body is making things that scientists have never been able to understand and cannot replicate them, such as blood. A human being makes blood. Scientists have been able to make some facsimiles of blood, but not the whole thing. It's a mystery. And anybody who can do it will become a billionaire very quickly, you see. So there's a lot of mysterious things going on in your body. Just like a little baby is developed in the body. Beginning from what? Beginning from a microscopic sperm. That's the first body everybody has. A microscopic sperm. You need a microscope to see the sperm of the husband. And when that connects with the ovum, then it brings with it all the intelligence to make a full human body. You know how complicated the human body is? We still don't know everything about the human body. The doctors think they do, but they don't. There's many mysterious things that are happening in the body still. And the biggest mystery is that from a microscopic sperm that connects with the ovum, it has all the information to make a perfect body. And when that little perfect body comes out, like a little boy or a girl, it's a miracle. It's one of the greatest miracles in the history of the world. We take it for granted, but don't take anything for granted. We should understand how it's happening. It's being controlled by somebody. It doesn't just happen haphazardly by itself, you see. That's what the atheists say. Oh, well, it's just nature. What do you mean, just nature? There's no such thing as just nature, because nature is being controlled by Krishna also. Krishna controls everything. He's the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So, if you were born in India, then the whole knowledge of Sanatana Dharma has been kept intact in India from the beginning of time until today. But even in India today, many people are forgetting that. They're becoming Christians, or they're becoming atheists, and so forth. But the knowledge of liberation from the cycle of birth and death has been there since time immemorial in India. That's the whole purpose of knowledge, to solve the riddle of death, because nobody likes to die, unless maybe I'm wrong. Is anybody here who likes to get old, get sick, and die? You can raise your hand and tell us how much you enjoy it. Nobody enjoys that. And no one knows the solution to it. There's so many doctors, so many hospitals, but they can't solve the problem of old age, disease, and death. But Krishna gave the solution to it 5,000 years ago when he spoke the Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna. 5,000 years ago, he explained how easy it is to free yourself from the cycle of birth and death. And basically, you only have to do two things. One, chant Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. See, Radhika is, whenever she hears Hare Krishna, her ears flap up, right? And number two, eat only Krishna prasadam, vegetarian food that has been prepared with love and devotion and offered to Krishna with love and devotion. So, stop eating anything that is not prasadam and begin to eat only prasadam. Then, chant Hare Krishna and eat only prasadam. It's guaranteed you'll go back to Godhead in this lifetime. Just two things. Eat only prasadam and chant Hare Krishna. That's how easy it is. Why? Because everything is difficult in this age of Kali. Kali Yuga is the fourth period of time. There's Satya Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, Treta Yuga, Kali Yuga. So this is the worst time. Why? Because most people don't believe in God in this age. And because of that, they do strange things like abortion, like war, like killing cows and eating them. Those are all strange things. No intelligent person would ever do that by following Sanatana Dharma, because they knew those things are extremely sinful. Here you see Radhika. She is a cow. She's only 2 months old. But and she has hairs on her body. If somebody eats a cow, just like, there's so much publicity in the supermarkets, sirloin steak and rib steak and this steak and that steak, right? But let me tell you what happens when you eat a steak. You're eating a cow. And the karmic reaction for that is you have to take birth as many times as there are hairs on the body of the cow, and you have to be slaughtered each time, just like the cow was slaughtered, so that you can eat the beef or whatever in the supermarket. So people are living in ignorance today, and because of that, many strange things are happening. Previously, when people were following Sanatana Dharma, children never died before their parents. And people, and previously there was very nice weather. It was not unpredictable. One day cold, the other day hot, and so forth. And there were no earthquakes, and there were no diseases and things like that, because everyone was following Sanatana Dharma. But as soon as people began violating the principles of Sanatana Dharma, smoking cigarettes and cigars and pipes and this thing and that thing. By the way, your lungs are not meant to be filled with smoke. That's the dumbest thing a person can do. When they take a big puff on their cigar or their cigarette or their pipe, and then exhale it, you see the smoke coming out of their breath. That's the dumbest thing in the world. One day I was in India. I was giving a lecture, and I was trying to tell people, that smoking is very bad. You shouldn't do it. And then drinking liquor also is very bad. You shouldn't do it. By the way, now there's an epidemic in India of alcoholism. Is that right or wrong? Is it right? Yeah. They never did that before. Before, they would drink garam dud. That's good for you. Right? Now, they drink alcohol. You can go into a little village in India now, and you'll see 3 stores selling alcohol in a little village. That's how bad the epidemic is of alcoholism, and it's very bad. Anyway, as I was saying, our lungs are not meant for inhaling smoke. Our lungs are meant for inhaling air, and then in our lungs, it separates the nitrogen from the oxygen, and now you have oxygen that goes into the blood, and that keeps you alive. Right? But if you smoke, you're basically committing slow suicide. And that's completely crazy. Now, I gave the same lecture when I was in India a couple of years ago. And near the end of the lecture, one man got up and he said, "I'm never going to smoke again." Why? Because I had a picture of the lungs of a person who was a chain smoker. And I gave it to someone. I said, "Okay, show this to everybody in the audience." And he went showing it to everybody. And one man got up and he said, "I'm never going to smoke again." Why? Because the picture of a person who's a chain smoker was that the lungs were completely black. All that soot and all the bad products of the cigarette were in his lungs and covered his lungs in darkness, in black. If you're a healthy person, your lungs are like pinkish. But if you're a smoker, they'll eventually become black. And of course, you will actually get cancer or something like that because you're inhaling toxic things. Okay, so previously, if you go back 30 years, the cigarette companies were putting in special chemicals that hook people on smoking. And eventually the government found out about it, and they tried to stop it. But just tobacco by itself, even without, let's say, special chemicals, has its own chemicals, and they're all toxic. So smoking is one of the dumbest things you can do. And even dumber than that is to eat meat. Because if you eat meat, especially the meat of a cow, you have to take births as many times as there are hairs on the cow. That's a lot of births and deaths. And you'll be slaughtered every time. And there's other dumb, stupid things you can do, and that is to engage in illicit sex. Sex is only meant for procreation. It's not meant for so-called happiness. And people get in trouble by engaging in illicit sex. And look at so many big people, so many politicians, so many baseball players, football players, so many big rich people. They always get caught. Why? Illicit sex. Is that true or not true? You'll see that many, many people are getting caught because they're violating the principle of illicit sex. They're engaging in illicit sexual activity, even though they might even though they might be married, they have nice kids, nice wife, but still they're philandering, as we say in English. So it's very important that the principles of Sanatana Dharma be understood. Now, Sanatana means eternal, and Dharma means your eternal duty. What is our eternal duty? Well, we have to go back to our origins. Our origin is that we have all come from Krishna, from God. We're all the children of God. And because of that, we have an eternal soul. And our soul will never die. So none of us will ever really die. We just change our body. The body is not immortal, but the soul is. And our soul has coming originally from Krishna, the Supreme Soul. Therefore, if we learn these things, then we will not engage in any illicit activities. Why? Because you can't get away with anything. Krishna is in your heart as Paramatma. He knows everything we think, everything we desire, and everything we do. You can go into your house or your apartment, you can lock the door, you can go into your bedroom, you can lock the door, you can close all the lights, Krishna is still there. In other words, you can never be away from Krishna because you're carrying him in your heart. That's why your body works. If Krishna was not in your heart, you would die immediately. So, therefore, one time I was walking down the street, and this was in Morocco, a Muslim country, and I saw a little boy walking toward me, and he had a cigarette. He didn't look like he was more than 11 or 12 years old. And I stopped him. I said, Shuhaida. I said, Arabic. I said, what are you doing? He looked at me and said, what do you mean, what am I doing? And by the way, who are you? I said, I'm like your father. He said, you're not my father. I said, I'm old enough to be your father. I said, answer him a question. Do you smoke a cigarette when you're in the masjid? He looked at me and said, no, I don't. I said, why not? He said, because Allah is there. I said, yes. But Allah is everywhere. He's not just in the masjid. And then he looked at me. He was a little bit surprised. And then he looked at the cigarette. And he looked at me. And he dropped the cigarette. That's called education. He got educated very quickly. Yeah, because Allah is everywhere. He's not just in the masjid or the church. God is everywhere. He's the witness of everything we do. Therefore, if we don't do certain things in the church or the masjid, we shouldn't do it outside either. Because God is not only in the church, God is everywhere. And above all, he's in the heart of every living entity. Therefore, we can't hide anything. There's no such thing as privacy because Krishna is in everyone's heart. Right? So when we learn these things, this is real knowledge. It's not a phony knowledge they teach in high schools and colleges. It's all phony knowledge. Basically, what they teach you in schools nowadays is you only live once, and when you die, there's nothing. That's enough to make anybody an atheist. Have you ever heard that? You only live once. Have you ever heard that, sir? Have you ever heard that? You only live, people say it all the time. You only live once. Therefore, you should enjoy life as much as you can. But no, that's not true. And every atheist prays. They're not praying to Krishna, but they pray to something. And their prayer is, please, let there be nothing when I die. And that's not true. There's plenty of things that happen after you die. There's a person called Yamaraj. He takes care of you when you die. All the sins you committed, he's got a computer that records all the sins that we perform and all the good things also. Now, when the sins are up here and the good things are down there, you're in big trouble, right? if it's like even sins and you're still in trouble, right? So therefore, the first thing we should learn as human beings, because human beings have much more, let's say, responsibilities than animals. See, now here we see an animal. This is Radhika. She can't understand her relationship with God. Animals can't understand their relationship with God. But human beings can. And if there's a human being that doesn't try to understand his or her relationship with God, it's no longer a human being. It's an animal. You see? It's a two-legged animal instead of a four-legged animal. And there's a lot of people that don't even try to understand their relationship with God. And because of that, their next lifetime, they're going to be animals or worse. Cockroaches and snakes, and there's 8,400,000 species. We went through all those species to come to the human form of life. And if in the human form of life we squander our benefits by eating meat, gambling, illicit sex, intoxication, smoking, this thing, that thing, talking nonsense all the time. What's the stock market today? Did it come up? Did it go down? I had an uncle. I could tell you what the stock market did. Now, I was a little kid, but I could know what the stock market did that day. Because if my uncle was happy to see me and said, hey, come on, have some ice cream, I knew that the stock market went up. And if I went to see him and he said, don't bother me right now, I knew it went down, you see. It's time for Arti, okay. All right, we'll continue. We're going to have Arti now. I'm going to go back there and sit in the library. If you want to talk to me, you can. I'll be sitting there for about an hour or 2 hours if you want to continue talking. Okay, so let me make some announcements. Our feast sponsors are Aditi Adepali, Krishna Murali Das on the occasion of Arjun Krishna's birthday, Vishwanathan, Rajiv Gupta, and Balasubramanya Sosale, seeking Lord Jagannath's blessing. So it's very good to sponsor a feast. Every week, different people come and sponsor the feast in the memory of a loved one or just for their own welfare, etc. And the feast sponsors today, and there's more feast sponsors, there's Kunal and Pariksha Meruta. And they have sponsored the feast today for happiness and health of the family members. So I wish them that, happiness and health of your family members and everybody's family members. And also Richa Prabhu. Richa Prabhu also has sponsored the feast. So thank you very much. Let's give them a hand. Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. This is the proof that money talks. Okay, so now we're going to have Arti. I'm going to go and sit in the library. If you want to talk to me, you can come.
कि बजयो जय गौर चांदे आरती कशोभा
कि बजयो जय गौर चांदे आरती कशोभा
जानावी ताटावाने जगा मन लोभा
जानावी ताटावाने Jagamana-loba
দাক্ষিণে নিতাই চান বামে গদাধারা
Ibadakinenitai-jan Bame gadadara
নিকটে অদ্বৈতা শ্রীনি वासा छत्रधारा
Nikate Advaita Srini Vasa Chatradhara
याचे गौरचान रत्ना सिंहासन
Kiba Bosi Aje Gaurajan Ratna Simhasani
आरती कोरे ना ब्रह्मा आदि देवगाने
O Arati Gorena Brahma Adi Devagani
बनरा हरि आदि कोरी चमार धुलाय
Kibanarari Adi Gori Chamaradulaya
संजय मुकुंद बासु घोषादि गाय
O Sanjaya Mukunda Basu Goshadigaya
शंख बाजे घंटा बाजे बाजे करताला
O Shanka Baje Ghanta Baje Baje Karatala
शंख बाजे घंटा बाजे बाजे करताला
O Shanka Baje Ghanta Baje Baje Karatala
माधुरा मृदंगा बाजे परामरसाला
O Madhura Mrudanga Baje Baje Mangradala
माधुरा मृदंगा बाजे परामरसाला
O Madhura Mrudanga Baje Paramarasala
शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे बाजे करताला
O Shanka Baje Ghanta Baje Baje Madhur Madhur Baje
शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे बाजे करताला
O Shanka Baje Ghanta Baje Baje Karatala
शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे बाजे करताला
O Shanka Baje Ghanta Baje Baje Karatala
माधुरा मृदंगा बाजे परामरसाला
O Madhura Mrudanga Baje Paramarasala
शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे बाजे करताला
O Shanka Baje Ghanta Baje Baje Karatala
माधुर 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 बाजे
O Madhur 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 Baje
माधुर 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 बाजे
O Madhur 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 Baje
गौरांगेरा रतिक शोभा जगा जनमाना लोभा
Gaurangera Radhike Shobha जगजनमना लोभा
गौराङ्गेर रतिका शोभा जगा जनमाना लोभा
गौराङ्गेर राधिके शोभा जगजनमना लोभा
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे
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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरिहराय नमः कृष्ण यादवाय नमः
हरिहराय नमः कृष्ण यादवाय नमः
यादवाय यादवाय माधवाय केशवाय नमः
ओ यादवाय माधवाय केशवाय नमः
गोपाल गोविंद राम श्री मधुसूदन
गोपाल गोविंद राम श्री मधुसूदन
गिरिधारी गोपीनाथ मदन मोहन
ओ गिरिधारी गोपीनाथ मदन मोहन
श्री चैतन्य नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत सीता
श्री
हरि
चैतन्य
गुरु वैष्णव भगवत गीता
श्री चैतन्य नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत सीता हरि गुरु वैष्णव भगवत गीता
श्री रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ
श्री रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ
श्री जीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ
श्री जीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ
हरिहरय नम कृष्ण यादवाय नमः
हरिहराय नम कृष्ण यादवाय नमः
यादवाय माधवाय केशवाय नमः
ओ यादवाय माधवाय केशवाय नमः
हरिहराय नम कृष्ण यादवाय नमः
ओ हरिहराय नम कृष्ण यादवाय नमः
यादवाय माधवाय केशवाय नमः
ओ यादवाय माधवाय केशवाय नमः
ओ यादवाय माधवाय केशवाय नमः
ओ यादवाय माधवाय केशवाय नमः
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
ओ हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
ओ हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय
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 राधा रमण हरि गोविंद 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 जय जय
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय
राधा रमण हरि गोविंद 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 जय जय
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय
राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय
राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय
राधे गोविंद जय राधे गोविंद
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 राधे 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 गोविंद
राधे गोविंद जय राधे गोविंद
राधे गोविंद जय राधे गोविंद
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय
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 राधा रमण हरि गोविंद 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 जय जय
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
किब बहु कोटि चंद्र जीनी वदन उज्ज्वला.
Imabahu Koti Chandrajini Vadana Ujvala.
गाला देशे बाना माला कोरे जलमाला.
O Gala Dese Bana Mala Kore Jalamala.
शिव शिवा सुका नारादा प्रेमे गदगादा.
Shiva Shiva Sukhana Radha Prime Gadagada.
भक्ति विनोदा देखे गोरा संपादा.
Bhagati Vinoda Deke Gurara Sampada.
जय राधा नील माधव राधा नील माधव श्री राधे.
Jaya Radha Nila Madha Radha Nila Madha Sri Radhe.
जय राधा नील माधव राधा नील माधव श्री राधे.
Jaya Radha Nila Madha Radha Nila Madha Sri Radhe.
जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय भक्त प्रहलाद.
Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha Bhakta Prahlad.
जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय भक्त प्रहलाद.
Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha Jaya Bhakta Prahlad.
जय सीताराम जय लक्ष्मण हनुमान जय सीताराम जय लक्ष्मण हनुमान.
Jaya Sita Ram Jaya Lakshmana Hanuman Sita Ram Jaya Lakshmana Hanuman.
जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेवा जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा.
Jaya Jagannatha Jaya Jagannatha Jaya Baladeva Jaya Subhadra.
नित्य गौर हरि बोल
Hari Bol.
हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल
निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल
जय जय प्रभुपाद
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 प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद
जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद
जय जय गुरुदेव
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 गुरुदेव जय जय गुरुदेव
जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव.
Please bow down for the obeisances. Jai Om Vishnupada Paramahansa Pradigacharya Shruta Satasri A.C. Bhaktivedanta Srila Prabhupada Goswami Maharaj की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की नमाचार्य श्रीलदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की समवेत भक्त वृंद की निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे. All glories to assembled devotees, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories, all glories, all glories. Shri Guru and Gauranga Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Oh Namaste Narasimhaya.
Praladadaine.
Praladadaine.
Hiranyakashipurvaksha.
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 Shilatankanakalaye.
Oh Shilatankanakalaye.
Ito Narsimha Parato Narsimha.
Ito Narsimha Parato Narsimha.
Ito Narsimha Parato Narsimha.
Ito Narsimha Parato Narsimha.
Toya Toyami Tato Narsimha.
Yado Yado Yami Tato Narsimha.
Mahir Narsimha Hridaye Narsimha.
Mahe Narsimha Hridaye Narsimha.
Mahir Narsimha Hridaye Narsimha.
Mahe Narsimha Hridaye Narsimha.
Narasimhamadim Sharanam Prapade.
Narasimhamadim Sharanam Prapade.
Avakara Kamalavare Nakam Adbhuta Shringa Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bringa Kesavadirta Narhari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare Jaya Jagadish Hare Jaya Jagadish Hare.
Avakara Kamalavare Nakam Adbhuta Shringa Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bringa Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare.
Jaya Keshavadhirta Narhari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare. Jaya Jagadish Hare. Jaya Jagadish Hare.
జయ కేశవధృత నరహరి రూప జయ జగదీశ హరే జయ జగదీశ హరే జయ జగదీశ హరే
जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय अनंत देव लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय अनंत देव
जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय नर हरि लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय हरि
जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज
जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज
जय जय प्रभुपाद
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 प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद
जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद
भक्ति विघ्न विनाशक नरसिंहदेव भगवान की भक्त शिरोमणि प्रहलाद महाराज की जगत गुरु शिला प्रभुपाद की
it's not stable or it's okay, then we can. కొత్తది కొత్త స్టాండ్ స్టాండ్ కూడా ఇప్పుడు చూడండి బృందావన రమ్యస్థాన దివ్యాచింతామణిధామ రతనా మందిరమను హార బృందావన రమ్యస్థాన దివ్యాచింతామణిధామ రతనా మందిరమను హార అమృతకాళింది నీరే రాజహంస కిళికరే తాహే శోభే కనక కమల అమృతకాళింది నీరే రాజహంస కిళికరే తాహే శోభే కనక కమల బృందావన రమ్యస్థాన దివ్యాచింతామణిధామ రతనా మందిరమను హార తారామధ్యే హేమాపీఠ అష్టాదలే వేష్టిత అష్టాదలే ప్రధాన నాయిక తారామధ్యే హేమాపీఠ అష్టాదలే వేష్టిత అష్టాదలే ప్రధాన నాయిక తారామధ్యే రత్నాసనే బాసియా చేదుయిజనే శ్యామా సంగే సుందరీ రాధికా తారామధ్యే రత్నాసనే బాసియా చేదుయిజనే శ్యామా సంగే సుందరీ రాధికా బృందావన రమ్యస్థాన దివ్యాచింతామణిధామ రతనా మందిరమను హార ఓరూపలావణ్యరాశి అమియా పరిచే ఖాసి హాస్య పరిహాస సంభాషణే ఓరూపలావణ్యరాశి అమియా పరిచే ఖాసి హాస్య పరిహాస సంభాషణే నరోత్తమ దాస కోయి నిత్యలీలా సుఖమోయి సదాయే స్ఫురుకు మోరా మానే నరోత్తమ దాస కోయి నిత్యలీలా సుఖమోయి సదాయే స్ఫురుకు మోరా మానే బృందావన రమ్యస్థాన దివ్యాచింతామణిధామ రతనా మందిరమను హార అమృతకాళింది నీరే రాజహంస కెలికారే ताहे शोभे कनक कमल वृंदावन रम्यस्थान दिव्या चिंतामणिधामरत न मंदिर मनोहर हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे वृंदावन रम्यस्थान दिव्या चिंतामणिधाम ताना मंदिर मनोहर अमृता कालिंदी रे राजा हंस केलिकारी ताहे शोभे कनक कमल तारा मध्ये मापीठ अष्टादले बेष्टिता अष्टादले प्रधान नायिका तारा मध्ये रत्नासने बासिया जे दुई जाने श्यामा संगी सुंदरी राधिका रूपालावण्यराशि अमीया परिचे घासी हास्य परिहास संभाषणे नरोत्तमा दासा कोई नित्या लीला सुखमोई सदाई स्फुरुकुमोरा माणे वृंदावन रम्यस्थान दिव्या चिंतामणिधाम रतन मंदिर मनोहर हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Radha Krishna Pranumura Yugala Kishore Radha Krishna Pranumura Yugala Kishore Jibane Marane Gati Arunahi Mora Jivane Marane Gati Arunahi Mora Radha Krishna Pranumura Yugala Kishore Radha Krishna Pranumura Yugala Kishore Kalindira Kule Keli Kadambe Ravana 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 Ratana Bedira Para Bosabo Duijana
रतन बेदीर उपार बोस बुदु जना
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगला किशोर
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगल किशोर
श्याम गौरी अंगे दिवो चंदने रगंधा
श्याम गौरी अंगे दिवो चंदनेर गंधा
श्याम गौरी अंगे दिवो चंदनेर गंधा
श्याम गौरी अंगे दिवो चंदनेर गंधा
चामरा दुलाबो कबे हेरी मुख चंद्रा
चामर दुलाबो कबे हेरी मुग चंद्रा
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा
युगल
किशोर
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगल किशोर
गतिया मला धीर्मला दिवो हारा गले
गातिया मला तिरमला दिबोदो हर गले
गतिया मला तीर्मला दिवो हारा गले
गातिया मला तिरमला दिबोदो हर गले
आधरे तुलिया दिवो कर्पूरा तांबूले
आधरे तुलिया दिवो कर्पूर तांबूले
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगला किशोर
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगल किशोर
ललिता विशाखादि जत सखी वृंदा
ललिता विशाखादि जट सखी वृंदा
ललिता विशाखादि जत सखी वृंदा
ललिता विशाखादि यत सखी वृंदा
आज्ञाया गौरीवो सेवा चरणारविंदा
अज्ञाया कोरीवो सेवा चरणारविंदा
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगला किशोर
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगल किशोर
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दासेरानुदासा
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 सेवायाभिलाषा गोरे नरोत्तमदासा
सेवाभिलाष कोरे नरोत्तमदासा
राधा कृष्ण प्राणुमोरा युगलागिशो
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगल किशोर
राधा कृष्ण प्राणुमोरा युगलागिशो
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगल किशोर
जीवाने मराने गति अरुणाहि मोरा
जीवने मरणे गति अरुणाहि मोरा
राधा कृष्ण प्राणु मोरा युगलागिशो
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगल किशोर
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vinda ki jai. Namacharya Sila Haridas Thakur ki jai. Prem Sikaho Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vinda ki jai. Shri Radha Krishna Gopinath Sam Kunda Radha Kunda. Giri Govardhan ki jai. Shri Vrindavan Dham ki jai. Mayapura Dham ki jai. Jagannath Puri Dham ki jai. Tulasi Devi ki jai. Bhakti Devi ki jai. Ganga Maya ki jai. Jamuna Maya ki jai, Samaveda Bhakta Vindi ki jai, Nitai Gaura Premanandi. All glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, glories to Shri Guru and Shri Guranga, all glories to Srila Prabhupada, Patita Bhavana ki jai. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
It's the collection day. After spending day. It cannot walk again.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Come on, you're going to get blessings. Haribol, Haribol, Haribol. Good girl. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Shri Shri Radha Lila Madhava Ki Jai.
Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya.
Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya.
Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya.
Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya.
Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya
Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Janakaya Gaura Bhakta Vinda
Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrunda
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vinda
Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrunda
Bolo Gaura Bhakta Vinda Gaura Bhakta Vinda
Gaura Bhakta Vrunda Gaura Bhakta Vrunda
Bolo Gaura Bhakta Vinda Gaura Bhakta Vinda
Gaura Bhakta Vrunda Gaura Bhakta Vrunda
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vinda
Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrunda
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama
Hare Rama Rama Rama
Hare Hare
Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare
Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vinda.
Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Gaura Bhakta Vinda, Gaura Bhakta Vinda.
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Gaura Bhakta Vinda, Gaura Bhakta Vinda.
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.